Welcome to Sundays with Metatron. I'm Deborah Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you channeled messages from Archangel Metatron. Each week, Metatron delivers clear, empowering insights to inspire and guide your spiritual journey. This is your message for December 15th, 2024.
One door closes, another opens. Here you are halfway through December, hurtling towards the end of 2024, a year many will be glad to put behind them. So many hopes and aspirations were born at the beginning. And now, as the year draws to a close, fear and bitter disappointment fill the air. We understand. Truly we do. However, what you must understand is that allowing yourself to slip into the energy of bitter disappointment and fear breeds more of the same. We encourage you to do everything in your power to shift out of that energy into the promise of a better future, on its way to you right now. As much as possible, release the negative feelings. Set them free into the cosmos to be transmuted by divine. Do not allow them to take up residence in your psyche and body, for that leads to unhappiness, misfortune, and ultimately compromises your health. Flex your sovereign muscles. Root out dark energies. Better yet, don't allow them to take root at all. Move them on and away from you as quickly as possible. For once they take root, it's a greater challenge to rid yourself of them. Be diligent, watchful, practice self-care, and offloading such negative energy the moment you become aware of it. Dear children, what you have failed to realize is the true power that you have to control such things. You are sovereign. It is your right to choose what you think and feel. So why not choose the very best, which will lift you up, causing you to feel better? In turn, you'll be drawing more positive energy towards you, along with which come more doors of opportunity, more joyous experiences, and more love. Who doesn't want to spend time with those delightful souls who are positive? Souls filled with love and joy which they generously share with others. Be the divine spark that draws others, that they might fuel their own spark after being in your presence, inspired by your example. Choice is the thread that connects the universe. You see, we come back around once more to choice. Everything boils down to choice. Don't like what you're experiencing? Make a new choice. The sooner, the better. Embrace the power that Creator bestowed upon you. Use it wisely, else it will dwindle until the flame becomes small. Then it will require a great deal of effort to reinvigorate. Tend to your spark like your ancestors tended their fires. Nurture, protect, share. That is your responsibility. Let us remind you once again to be present in every moment. Savor the remaining days of 2024. Do everything you can to create positive ripples in the pond. There's a great deal you can do in 2 weeks' time when you apply yourself and when you avail yourself of assistance from your divine team. Now is not the time to take your foot off the accelerator. Keep moving, doing everything you can every day to bring more harmony, joy, and love to the world, even to those with whom you have conflicts. Release any negative feelings. For whatever they are, they're minuscule compared to what you can create when you release the conflict and lean into love. Resistance is your nemesis. We are not saying you should ever allow yourself to be a doormat or taken advantage of. Far from it. We say stand strong in your faith and trust. Be the powerful, sovereign soul you were created to be. Maintain healthy boundaries. At the same time, Do not fall into the trap of conflict. For what is conflict but resistance? Resistance is the nemesis of highly conscious souls. Resistance pulls you right off your purposeful path and throws you under the bus, making you a target for more negative energy, obstruction, unhappiness, and conflict. Beware of finding yourself on woe is me lane. That is a path to oblivion, not the path of a highly conscious soul. You will know when you have left your path because you will feel your spark diminishing. You'll feel heavier, burdened. You'll find it difficult to maintain a state of gratitude, love, and peace. Choose your path wisely. For when you walk woe is me lane, you are weighed down by heavy energy, making it a challenge to just put one foot in front of the other, let alone stepping into divine love light, soaking it up and sharing it. You will find woe is me lane has very little light. The air is murky. The light is dim. The path is convoluted and confusing. Just don't go there. Should you lift your eyes and discover you have inadvertently taken a tour onto woe is me lane, call your angels immediately. They will intervene to help you find your way off that unfortunate path back to your divine soul path. They will never let you down. The moment you notice the need, call them. Let that become your default way of being, to call sooner than later. Make feeling good and sharing love a priority. Be the spark that lights up a room when you walk in. When you are filled with so much peace, love, and joy that it emanates from you, it will touch others, encouraging them to step through the doors of opportunity that are being presented. Do you see how you could easily become a catalyst for good in the world? Taking care of yourself, making better choices, prioritizing your own joy, peace, and happiness, that is a successful recipe for spreading more peace, love, and joy in the world. You will become like a layer cake with delicious depth and breadth to share. Your presence will inspire others with no effort required on your part. However, should you add a little effort to the equation, the results will be magnified many times over. That is life in the flow, living your purpose more fully, sharing peace, love, and joy with the world, and in the doing, creating consequential ripples in the pond. You see, when seen from our perspective, it's really quite simple. We encourage you, go with the flow and allow it to be simple. Walking your path, sharing inspiration with others need not be difficult. There is great opportunity for you to make a substantial difference in the world, influencing those near and far. Yes, you. That is the power you wield as a warrior from Metatron on the path to fulfilling the prophecy of Earthtopia. We are grateful for your thoughtfulness and dedication, and for your loving intentions and diligence at reaching for ever higher consciousness. We are proud of you, dear beautiful child. Your team beams with delight. The ripples you have already created are vast, and those yet to come, glorious. Thank you, dear child, for your contribution. We remain, as always, your loving Beck and Call team.
That concludes Metatron's message. Thank you for joining Sundays with Metatron. If this message resonates, please like, subscribe, and share to help spread Metatron's wisdom. I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you love, joy, and peace. Namaste.